Get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Xiaonan! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Virna! Jandiroba!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind. Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful combo. Massive body kick lands.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Takedown defense is there. Xiaonan gets back up here. Looked like that body kick got home. Fast pace here in the early going. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she has shown us tonight.
Well, she has been absolutely masterful in the stand-up department this evening, and everything has worked off of that jab. That has been one of the big weapons for her throughout her UFC career, and you see the numbers bottom of your screen as the jabs landed continue to pile up.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Big takedown.
Jandiroba's in half guard.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. She blocked that punch. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Jandiroba gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful transition.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. Oh, she defends yet again.
What great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions, now going for the leg. Heel hook looks tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Final seconds here. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Jandiroba's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Fast jab lands there.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You can see that she was going to lean on the cardio. Set a high pace and hope. Double leg shot.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan Henderson?
It's just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
I know. We know. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Jandiroba's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Caught that kick there.
Jandiroba's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook connected there.
I think she hurt her.
Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
And now a left. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Xiaonan!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a